Hello everyone, JWR again. Hailstorm, I apologize.
I don't know if
Mostly.
that's a fail or is that on purpose.
JWR, one thing. And Hawkeye. Yes? Yes. You know, like the guy with the purple mask. Who puts purple and then shoots? I'm gonna cover my eyes and shoot. Yeah, way to go. Anyway.
No,
We're not gonna go into that.
Ding. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's doing it.
still a badass.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, both of them have one, and I don't have any. Yet. For this rant.
He got enough on our last discussion that we don't have to. We are trying to play catch up to him, and that's a bad thing.
Pretty much. Anyway.
See, the failing is inevitable. He's already running. Where do you go, Hawkeye?
You
do
look
it.
like
Ah! Get my eyes. Okay. Yes, I am adjusting the camera a lot, but you can probably see everybody now. Yay! The music in the background is "Zombies Ate My Neighbors." It's an old Super Nintendo game. Well, old to you guys, but an old game nonetheless. Our little discussion group for this time around, since I'm going to leave them soon anyway, is Dragon Ball. In a nutshell, just Dragon Ball.
Perverted as hell
funny as hell.
and awesome.
Until GT. Which,
Oh, I was just
Never
talking about
mentioned
Dragon
that
Ball.
name.
yeah.
Like not Z, but the Kid Goku. Dragon
Oh
Ball.
yeah, that was perverted as a motherfucker. You could not get any more perverted. Definitely when one scene, Goku actually had to lift up Bulma's light shirt and tap her right on the...
Right there.
There's nothing here. Your eyebrow has a bulge here, but she doesn't have it. Really?
Makes for a nice pillow.
He wasn't arguing with that. No, I'm just saying, it's a very...
Power pole extend. Really?
Yeah, there's a reason why that was a move, and they realized what it meant. There's like, no one will notice. No one will
That's why it
notice.
just went away.
That's why Goku got rid of it. He just was like, ooh, yeah.
Looking back.
It might be a bad idea to keep using this. she might slap me some more.
On the second thought, beating Frieza with my power pole. Probably not the best.
Just his spirit balls. Anyway. Moving on.
Feel around my pale blue ball of death. Excuse me? The spirit ball. Oh, God. Why would y'all say that? The pale blue ball. Think about it. The glow was blue. It was a big blue ball coming to hit Frieza in the face.
Oh.
Then he got back up. But, yeah, just in a nutshell. I mean, let me be nice. Dragon Ball was straightforward with their little story. Boom, 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 boom.
Kicked ass.
It was straightforward. The bosses came up in a fairly logical order. It didn't seem weirdly convoluted. It made sense all the way up. Even in Dragon...
Can I say this now? Spoilers.
Oh no, we're going to go through Dragon Ball.
But
all
still,
the
I'm
way
gonna
through. All the way through.
spoilers for the whole thing, though. Just because people might not have seen it.
The hell are you gonna spoil?
Endings or bosses? Or, I don't know.
Dude, we're covering all of it, so don't worry. It's going to be there.
Spoilers, anyways.
It's going to happen. This whole video is a fucking spoiler.
Ding!
Thank you.
Snape kills Dumbledore. Spoiler.
In under 60 seconds, he has tied me and him combined. You see this? No, but moving along. The bosses were pretty much chronologically making sense. Even up through Z, all the way up to Frieza, chronologically, everything made sense. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what came after Frieza? Was it the androids? No. Yeah, it was androids. Androids. Robots on Earth. Let's take a step back and try this one more time.
Well,
The army that Goku beat up as a kid decided to get androids made. And the androids were compiled from the data that happened from Goku fighting Vegeta. Which their power level was what? Vegeta's was about 15,000. So
Goku's-
no, Vegeta's was 15,000 on Namek. So at max 13 to 15,000 on Earth.
All we noticed it was over 9,000.
You wanted that one, or thank you.
Oh, that's a fail. It's true.
Actually, the Japanese thing was like over 8,000, and they translated over 9,000. It's like 9,002 or some crap.
1006.
There you go.
His scout is upside down.
So,
But we're carrying on. We're gonna press on.
joke had to be made at least once in this.
Yeah, it had to. It's still a Dragon Ball joke. It's almost worldwide. And if it ain't worldwide, it's viral. I know it should be worldwide because everyone makes a joke. Everyone makes that joke.
Everyone makes
You
a
know
joke.
that guy.
I've been that guy.
Yeah, puking all over bars.
One time.
Actually, that was the second time.
One time.
So let's see if we got this straight.
One time.
What happened the time before that when you drank?
I was not at a bar.
That was all over my couch.
No, that was Chevy.
Oh yeah.
Hawkeye 2.
I'm sorry, I got the drunk people throwing up everywhere. Confused.
They all look the same after a while. All drunk people thrown up look the same after a while. All the bosses, like I said, were chronologically making sense. And then you get the androids, which were from the Red Ribbon Army, based off the information that they got from Goku and Vegeta fighting, pretty much. And apparently,
I do appreciate that the Red Ribbon Army did make androids. So it wasn't a far cry for them to use androids because they had.
Yeah.
They kept upgrading androids and stuff, but they did skip a few steps.
yeah, to upgrade as far as they did, even by Dr. Giro's mathematical precisions and all that, well, if you improved from 300 to 1,000 in a year, then mathematically speaking, in the next year that we didn't see you, you should have improved by 15,000. Yeah, but Super Saiyan was over 1 million, and Android is still running car.
Hold on.
Something was amiss.
There is a heart disease. That's not mine. That's theirs.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. This is one of those things that make me want to laugh because even back in the future, the doc kind of warns about if you give information, this could disrupt the entire flow of things. It could disrupt everything. If information from the future gets to the past, it can disrupt everything. Trunks is from the future. He came to the past and warns Goku of a heart virus, and Goku just ignores it. We had the medicine back at home. Why the fuck didn't you bring it with you? Seriously, we're going to fight a bunch of androids. There's no logical ways when I strike when I least expect it. Then, of course, Vegeta shows up. I'm a Super Saiyan 2. And he's having trouble kicking the shit out of an android, but he's not killing it. I'm sorry. This is like...
Big Bang Attack.
Come on. Behold, the television show of death. Wait, what?
I love that shot.
How do I say shouting? Oh, never mind. Wrong, Big Bang. Were you going to say something? You were starting to say something, then you're just like, oh. Or were we thinking the same thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Androids were
Inconsistent.
the whole Cell Saga thing.
Yeah, it was kind of
It
inconsistent.
went from like
Well, no, that is confusing as hell.
if the Red Ribbon Army had that technology, how would they use it? I mean like Trunks. Okay, that's what I was saying. Sorry, it took me a second to figure out the back on track. But
3.
okay.
That's more than I am right now.
3, 1.
2. I'm only at 2
My
right
ass,
now.
you got 2 things from me after you 2.
That's bullshit.
That's thing failing to count.
That's bullshit. Those 2 didn't count.
Fail does not count by failing standards, apparently.
Not anymore. You have 3, I have 4. Fine.
You're up to 6.
How am I up to 6? Okay, I'm gonna 2 for that one.
4 or 5, but you're at 6. You can't give me 6. You can't give me 2. But you just stopped at 5.
Continuing on. So, the Android Saga.
That's actually the Cell Saga, right?
No, it actually goes Android to Cell.
Because they were connected. Like,
Yeah, they tie
that's
it.
the whole thing that Cell was.
Kind of like,
how
how the Ginyu Saga tied right into the Frieza Saga. It's,
Speaking of...
I don't trust Ginyu. Something's wrong with him. Something's wrong with that boy.
The whole Ginyu
Like,
Force.
Trunks came back, you know, the whole, if you tell anybody about anything, then you'll fuck everything up. Not if they don't do anything about it. They're not smart enough to take your advice.
Yeah, so Goku
You're
did.
going to die in a terrible car accident on the 23rd, 2012.
Don't think I'm going outside.
First thing Goku dies. 2012. Same day. I'm gonna die this time? Is he sure? Chi-Chi, I'm getting in the car. I gotta go to the hospital. Apparently I'm gonna die.
Let's go drive cross country. What do y'all say?
I gotta get away from this place.
Apparently cars in this area are the dangerous ones. So here Goku goes, and he starts fighting. He does good, and then he gets pwned because his heart monitor starts up. I'm sorry, it's one of those things you bring a lesson with you. And that just would have made sense. At least Gohan. Gohan! Oh my god. Gohan is supposed to be more of the scholarly type. Chi-Chi was making sure he went to school and everything. Okay, this is under common fucking sense. Goku's supposed to have battle logic. Chi-Chi has common sense. Gohan has book smarts. 3 factors. One of them should have said, hey, you're going to go fight something? Take the medicine with you. One of them, anyone. Especially Chi-Chi. That's her husband. Hey, take the medicine with you. I don't want you dead. Done! No, they go out there.
She was trying to collect on that life insurance.
What life insurance is Goku? He's already been dead. She can't recollect.
She could try. I would like to take out a life insurance policy on my dead husband.
If she would have done that at the beginning, she should have just done that. It just like would have been paid. She would have been richer than Bulma. But Jin shows up, has an issue fighting the androids. I mean, he does well. He beats the first one, then Zero runs away, and they beat that one. But that's what gets me. This was the big problem I had. They say, oh, 17 and 18 were far stronger this time than they were at my time. There was no change. So you're saying they got weaker in the future. There's no change in that area. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nothing in the past had changed, other than Trunks came back to this date.
Yeah.
It's after the androids had arrived and been made.
Yeah. And yet they're far stronger at the past than they were in the future.
So somehow Dr. Rowe used, only as he used information from
Trunks'
the
appearance or something?
future.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He reached into the future to use that information to make the androids. Instead of just like reaching into the past and saying, I don't know, killing Goku when he was like 2. Oh, wait, you've got a power level of 5?
Oh, look! My boot has a power level of 50!
And boot to the face.
1.5.
Boot to the head. Get out of here.
But your grandpa shall not die by you going Super Saiyan.
You just got by me by
That's
yourself.
4, bro.
You-
Super Saiyan.
It's not Super Saiyan. Turning into a giant monkey is not Super Saiyan.
Technically, it isn't unless Vegeta would have been first.
Exactly.
Technically.
4.
You're catching up, bro.
It's not a fail, that's a technicality.
Bullshit!
You're trying too hard at this, man.
Bullshit. All mine are technicalities.
It's okay.
Quick.
You have
done
one.
that a long time ago. Why don't you go back to dying on the game?
I don't die on this game.
Yeah, it looks kind of really something.
I'm not dead.
What the fuck?
Moving along. The androids
Did you turn
are.
into a werewolf?
No.
You'll be hearing a lot of that
Whatever,
compared to
Spike.
Spike.
It's a good dog name.
So
You
Spike.
turned into a Hulk, bro. An abomination.
Don't argue. Don't argue.
Purple Hulk.
Don't argue. Don't argue. Don't argue.
Don't argue.
This is a no-win situation.
No, this is an all kind of win situation. This is too easy to win. That was bullshit.
That was funny.
Good thing you don't die on this game.
I don't die on this game.
Why is the screen saying game over?
It's not.
Because you're sure it's
No, we're still recording. Back to Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, so
Alright,
we confused the hell out of each other with the damn androids. We already see this. We found a technical loophole. Besides Gohan being a fucking idiot.
Mystic.
Yeah, we're gonna go over Mystic in a moment. Oh my, ooh.
Getting ahead of myself.
Okay, so we covered this whole bullshit of androids. Okay, apparently the androids are stronger than Frieza. By default. I mean, they're stronger in this time than...
I mean, they had to have been.
Yeah, so both androids are stronger. So, okay, I'm cool with this to a point. I mean, you could just overestimate somebody and put the number insanely high and just go and top it off. I mean, that's... I mean, even if you would have said that, if Josh Grove would have straight said, you know, you gained about 700 pound level in a year, and yet you were able to...
I wanted to make sure that at an exponential rate of growth that I would still defeat you.
There you go.
Okay.
Mathematically speaking, boom, boom, boom. I just
see. You're growing at this exponential rate.
And then you fought an enemy that was this high, and yet you still managed to keep up with him? Nah, fuck that. By that transitive property of you going that, no, fuck that.
I'm gonna give you something that there's no way in hell you're gonna win.
Yeah. Which is fine. That would have made sense. But no, they didn't explain it that way. They tried some big mathematical factor,
No, not funny.
and that made no mathematical sense at all. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So then Cell comes up. Now, Cell was something that was way weird for me.
Yeah.
It's a biological android that swallowed the other two androids, and he apparently was supposed to get stronger. However, he refused to swallow any biological information to increase his current strength, except for normal people. What? Are you fucking kidding me? No. I'm like, oh, I could beat Vegeta? Absorb Vegeta. I'm covered. Now I'm going to whip all y'all for being stupid.
You like who did?
Yeah, boo.
Get to that.
We're going to boo momentarily. But you see what I'm saying? That's the logic there. Yet it's for the story. No, it's to be stupid. I can understand that. Yes, he has cells of Vegeta, cells of Goku, cells of Piccolo, and cells of Frieza.
It did make me stronger. I fucking did everyone. I just walk along.
Yeah,
Absorbing every fucking thing.
that would make sense.
Which kind of did.
But I understood to a little bit of his point, it's supposed to be the arrogance of Vegeta that stops him from actually absorbing Vegeta. It's just, okay, you're going to get stronger to try to fight me anyway. Okay, great. Which, of course, Vegeta obviously isn't a tactical master because his arrogance fucks him up. Goku is a combat master, but he's an idiot. Let's be honest, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't care if you watch a bridge or not. He's technically an idiot. There's no other way around it.
Yeah.
I mean, even one in movies explained it pretty well. Chi-Chi gave him a simple line to memorize, and he fucks it up half the time. So, yeah, fuck that. He's an idiot.
What are your hobbies? My hobbies are...
I'm supposed... he even tells people, Chi-Chi told me I should be saying reading and sports, right? You're like, what?
Chi-Chi said I should tell you...
You're just sitting there going, really? And of all times to take a phone call, per se. Oh, King Kai. Yeah, now you just look the same. Way to go, Goku! Focus.
Talking to yourself?
And then you vanish.
Goku driving a car? Never mind.
Yeah, we're not going to go into that one. But let's
You can fly and you know how to use instant transmission.
and you
I
drive
said,
a
never
car.
mind.
Yeah, driving a car is impossible. Moving along.
Why would you even try?
Because Chi-Chi told me to. That I do remember. Chi-Chi told me to.
Yeah, okay.
But still, what was the point of that episode?
Why not just
It was
drive
filler.
around
It was fun.
So why not just drive around the block? Get them out of sight.
Why not just fly anyways, because that's what they do. Anyway,
Moving along.
moving on.
Now we come up to the whole fight. Now pay attention to this following statement. When Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 and beat Cell, well, start fighting with Cell. Cell pulls the trump card of self-destruct, right?
Yeah.
This is important. This is important later. Very important. Gohan realizes he fucked up. He took too long. He messed with him too much. He pretty much screwed himself over. Could have ended the world, but his dad sacrificed himself to stop him.
Which he shouldn't have, because he could have gotten.
Yeah, instant transmission, got there, grabbed King Kai, transit back, he's good. Would make sense, but he didn't.
Because
Or
Goku isn't.
we teleport into the sun.
And to the sun.
We're trying not to kill Goku. We're trying to see the easiest way he can
Okay.
survive.
Teleport within the sun's gravity.
Yeah.
Then the sun would be there, and then everything
The
else.
sun wouldn't be dead.
The sun would be dead.
The sun will not be dead.
The
Not,
sun
not,
would
not
be
how
dead.
they. He throws a Kamehameha into the sun directly. And
He throws a couple.
quite a few of them. When you do the boss count, he threw quite a few of those into the sun, and the sun's like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
But moving along, Gohan kind of learns, oh, I fucked up. My bad. His dad died for his mistake the first time. And you would think this would stick with a kid's mind. You would think this would stick. The reason why I say this is important, the Buu Saga.
God, I love that song.
Now, not only does
Okay.
Gohan try and get pwned,
So, in Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta could, like, handle the ambulance.
right,
Yet Cell absorbs the ambulance. And then it took
It was Super
Saiyan.
It was not Super Saiyan 2. It was Super Vegeta. There's a difference.
actually, Super
So
Vegeta is technically just bulk, adding additional strength. Kind of like,
Okay, so
So
it wasn't
Super
Super
Saiyan 2.
Right.
So,
It's just adding more power. It's kind of like what Piccolo said in Dead Zone or whatever. You can add all this power, but it still means nothing because you have no speed.
which is what Trunks also explained. Because he got all big.
Yeah,
He was
'cause
Super Trunks.
it dawned on Trunks afterwards too. Like, oh, we fucked up.
Oh, no, I'm strong.
I just can't hit him.
Yeah, you're strong, but I listen to Piccolo.
Yeah, more dodge is important.
Permanently ingrained in me.
Like I said, the reason why I'm wrapping this up was because when Blue was finally released, again, Goku being an idiot, I could go Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, how about you just smack Vegeta once? Get it over with. No, he's gonna sit there and play with him. I'm free! Whose fault? Goku's. Why? Because Vegeta goes, you wanna fight? Goku should be like, you wanna fight? Okay, hold up. Go Saiyan 3. Wanna fight now, bitch? Done!
But then again, knowing Vegeta, yes.
It's like, dude, what the hell's that? Fuck you, Kakarot.
It's always that, though. It's like, okay, why are you gonna start out fighting? It's just normal.
I understand they're trying to stretch it out, but at the same time, it's one of those, seriously, you just fucked everyone over by releasing the move.
Exactly, man. That's the whole.
Who likes chocolate?
I
by
can
the way?
understand for stretching it out, but realistically, you're not gonna go up in there like fighting. Okay, let's just fuck. Oh, you're kicking my ass. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan 1. Oh, you're still kicking my ass. No, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan 2.
This
I'm gonna
reminds
walk in that bitch like Super Saiyan 3 to begin with.
this reminds me of what was it? Indiana Jones, for example. Guys doing all this fancy stuff, and Indy just kind of looks down for a minute.
Shoots him.
Boop, done.
Exactly.
He's like, what are you doing? I just do this. I'm done. I'm done. Done.
You can sit there and do all your little fancy backflips. Dodge bullet.
Dodge.
They also did that in Mortal Kombat, the movie, which is not a movie we're going to talk about, but still.
We're not going to talk about the Dragonball movie either.
No, no, no!
Bad J Bad.
Moving along. Okay, so Boo shows up.
They make the
And of
sequel,
course-
by the way.
Of course, Goku goes Super Saiyan 3.
That doesn't count for me, that's their thing. The reason I
Goku
know
goes Super Saiyan 3, beats on Fat Boo. And just beats on him, and then it's like, okay, I'm good. I gotta go. I understood his time ran out and everything, but seriously? You could have done that sooner? Why did you let this happen in the first place? Why? 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 Why?
Now that all my friends and family are dead,
Let me go ahead and interrupt it.
now I'm gonna actually step up to the plate and kill you.
he did have one smart moment. Goku had one smart moment in this, in convincing Boo that Babidi was bad.
Yeah.
One smart.
He did a Jedi... Goku, the idiot of the series, pulled a Jedi mind trick on Boo. This shows you the level of intelligence Boo has. Goku Jedi mind tricked Boo. One more time. Goku the idiot. Jedi mind tricked.
Outsmarted.
Boo.
The one who kind of made Boo in the first place.
Goku's fault to make Boo because he decided to play patty cake with Vegeta, and I'm calling it patty cake because that's all it was patty cake. Then you turn around and Jedi mind trick his ass into killing the thing that was controlling him to a degree, which had him go running freely around to what everyone's ass. Good and bad on that one. Good going, Goku. You had half your right idea. But we carry along, and Gohan gets trained by an old Kai, and he becomes Mystic Gohan.
Mystic.
His power level's above Super Saiyan 2, but he does not need to transform. This leads to an interesting perpetual what the fuckism. And the reason why I say that is because it is a perpetual what the fuckism. What if Gohan tried to transform? Because they say he tries to transform and he just gets spikier hair. What if he actually wanted to transform?
I don't know, Super Saiyan Mystic Gohan. I think that'd pretty much kick ass.
Now, the reason why I bring this up is because GT fucks up the whole idea altogether.
GT doesn't exist.
No,
Exactly.
it doesn't.
It was a lie.
Most actual Dragon Ball
Even
fans
the
cut
creator,
it.
even the creator shunned it.
Yes.
When the creator of a series shuns part of the series,
We're just gonna give you an example here. Vegeta has a mustache.
But that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad.
Yes, it was.
No. The thing that
No.
the glitch. The glitch.
Bridge did it best. With oh boy, looking into the future right before he dies.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bardock. The bridge did it great. He's like, and that I embrace
And I
death.
can die now.
I embrace death. Let's go. Kill me. I'm good now. No, but the glitch in the series itself, I can tell you all the glitch. Plain name. Mystic Gohan. The Kai said he cannot transform anymore. His power is topped off because that was it. That was it. Topped off. Done. He transformed. Boom. Okay? That was it. That's Mystic Gohan. Done. In the series of GT, Gohan goes Super Saiyan. This should have been negated by Mystic Gohan.
He wasn't Mystic anymore.
Yeah, all his power just said, fuck you, I quit. I mean, literally, that's all it did. It just said, oh, you got glasses? Fuck this, I quit.
So is Mystic supposed to be better than Super Saiyan 4?
Mystic is supposed to be...
So
Mystic's like 2.5. But you don't transform.
If his power topped off, then he should have never been able to go
Super Saiyan.
Saiyan 3 or Saiyan 4.
Right. And which he doesn't. Gohan is pretty much stuck at that.
Gohan pretty much sucks.
Gohan, that's going to be one of my rants later. Gohan had the greatest potential to be a badass. But unfortunately for the creator, he had to listen to his fans because he wanted the series to do well. And listening to the fans, they all loved Goku. They wanted Goku to stay. But you could tell by the series itself, he was pushing for Gohan. The creator himself was pushing Gohan. It's kind of like wrestling.
Gohan had that potential to be a badass.
Yeah, it's kind of like wrestling.
I
It's
mean,
kind of like
as a
WWE.
kid, he had his moments where he just went Billy Badass, beat the shit out of everybody, but it only lasted a few seconds.
Yeah, he's a great DPS.
You can. Never mind. I'm not even gonna bring that one.
He's a great DPS. But why I'm bringing this up is the way the series itself was set up in Z. You could tell they're pushing Gohan. They're like showing glimpses of, okay, if he trained, this would happen. You see the glimpses of power here. And that was great. Even when he was a teenager, I even forgave the little stupid Great Saiyaman bullshit because he's hiding his identity. That's the objective. I could kind of understand that. Hell, he could have just gone Super Saiyan at that point and they would still have hid his identity because they're like,
Which he did.
Yes.
He like that golden kid.
yeah, who's blonde? He looks a lot like Gohan, but he's blonde. You can't just change your hair in 5 minutes. It doesn't happen that way. We don't get it.
And change back.
Yeah, because we don't watch TV whenever they aired this saga.
Yeah, we didn't watch that. It was all non-believable. Yeah.
Where everyone
Hercule won that one.
Yeah. Yeah, we believe that, even though we saw Hercule punching and doing nothing. And so I was like, what the fuck? Go. Ah! Seriously. But
I like to think that if that actually happened, we'd be smarter than that.
As a people, no. As a
I would
people,
totally believe the first dumbass that gets on TV claiming credit for it.
because all you had to do is make like a little movie or something about it. You know what I mean? That's all you have to do.
The documentary of Hercules Land 7, Part 3.
The uppercut. What?
Dynamite punch.
But
Joke the game down.
like I said, in Z, they're pushing Gohan, and like I said, when Mystic came up, Gohan did something I considered the stupidest thing ever. He was owning Boo. He was owning him, just outright beating him. I'm here to kill you. Then why are you pulling up Vegeta? And what do I mean by this? Okay, let me give you all two terms, and they both have the word Vegeta in it. There's Vegeta-ism, and then pulling a Vegeta. Pulling a Vegeta is when you know you have the advantage, and then you fuck it up. You fuck it up royally. Like let's say you're a basketball team, you have 100 points, they have 50. Oh, we're just not going to play it in the fourth quarter. Okay, so the other team just sits there and just fucking shoots all damn day.
Shoots threes.
Yeah, and you lose 300 to 100. Why? Because they had all the time in the world to play around, and you just sat there going, that's pulling a Vegeta. Fuck it up royally. You have the advantage, but you fuck up royally. Vegeta-ism is you cannot win. You do awesome against everything under the sun, but when crunch time hits, you fail. A good example of Vegeta-ism?
Frieza.
Frieza, great example. Captain Ginyu was a great example of being on the offense. He's like, really? So Kakarot and Ginyu are the same body? Done! Get up now, bitch! Get up! Next thing, you see Frieza. Vegeta's like, okay, I'm gonna fuck you up. And he tries. Bless his heart. He does try. He gives it everything.
I'm a Super Saiyan.
Yeah, Vegeta's like, Super Saiyan, what? Get the fuck off me. That cut him off quick. That's a Vegeta-ism. It's you do so well against everything else, but when the boss shows up, you fail. It just happens. Another example of Vegeta-ism, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Tifa Lockhart. She whoops the shit out of the dude. Just whoops him. Bah, 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 bah. Phone rings, he gets up, and then KOs her in like 2 hits. Poof, done.
Disc.
Yeah. What the fuck? Vegeta had to struggle with this. He didn't use it at all.
Oh, I think he just did that just to troll Krillin.
Probably. Let's be honest.
Here's my super special new move. I'm gonna try out Destructo Disc.
She's like, huh, that's pretty cool. Let me try.
Hey, Big A flying at me. Let me give that a shot. Yeah, it works.
He said, Vegeta did the same thing to Krillin that Goku did to Master Roshi.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kamehameha! Hey,
That took me 70 years to do.
that technique that took you 70 years to master?
I did it.
I'm gonna one-up you.
I did it, and I do it again. No, you can't. You don't have energy. Yeah, I do.
And mine's better than yours.
And then the ultimate kick in the face after that, Krillin picked it up.
Really?
It's like, yeah, let me just go ahead and give
Everybody picked it up, though.
everyone and their brother. Hell, even according to GT, Pan picked it up. It's like, damn. Really?
Even Pan.
Pan, Gohan's daughter. Gohan's daughter.
Gohan
Picked it
got
up.
laid.
Because she saw Goku do it so many times, she picked it up. I'm like, that's just embarrassing. That's just great embarrassing.
Krillin's one of your humans.
Yeah. Now, like I said, the reason I'm pissed off about
Painfully
the fucked up part, to help Goku come back, they purposely had Gohan become a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Gohan was destroying Boo, just whooping his ass. Making it look like a soccer practice or something. And then all of a sudden he's like, I'm gonna pull Vegeta. Vegeta is kicking in. Woo! Like, wait. He's not gonna own me. I'm not gonna let the Vegeta happen. It's not gonna happen. Ever. Never gonna happen. So he pulls Vegeta instead. Go ahead and do something. Absorb Goten. Absorb Trunks. That doesn't mean anything. Oh shit, they fused. Vegeta has now struck. There goes Gohan. And then Gohan gets absorbed. So it didn't matter if they unfused or not. He has Gohan. He's good to go. Way to go, Gohan. You pulled a Vegeta as well as Vegeta-ism in one attempt. That's pretty impressive. I don't even think Vegeta could. No, Vegeta can't do that. Even Vegeta's like, you fucked up. Yeah, those two terms came from me, and you fucked up.
It's like beating Failstorm in his own game.
Which you guys are getting close.
This is sad. This is even that would be like changing the term to Gohanism, but it doesn't really work that well because Gohanism could easily be throwing a fit and owning somebody for 5 seconds. I mean, that's what it could translate
5 seconds of awesome.
Or going Misty.
Story of Token's life.
Wow. But yeah, GT we're not going to really go into because there's just so many things wrong with that. Super 17. Concept was interesting, but what the fuck? No, really, what the fuck?
There's a reason I never even watched GT.
And
I saw part
I
of
watched
one
the whole thing.
episode.
No, I've actually watched the whole series of that. I've actually put my foot down and stomached it. But it does show the level of stupidity Goku truly is.
Yeah.
Example. Super 17 is a perfect example of the level of stupidity. You ready? Goku goes to the same floor, hits him with a Kamehameha. 17 wanted him to get hit. He absorbed it. So what does Goku do? He hits him with a bigger one.
Oh shit, I guess I have to go get clothes from home.
Yeah, probably.
So he hits him with a bigger one. Again. And again. And again. And so he just keeps getting stronger every time. You would think after the first time that it backfired, he would stop.
Goku.
Nope. Let's just troll the shit out of Kamehameha and put it for the best. Spam Kamehameha and oh my god.
And lucky for him, it worked. He overloaded different power.
Well, he stunned
This
17.
move has worked every other time I've used it. Why would it fail me now?
Oh, pretty much. But the sad thing was, 18 had to start blasting him to force 17. Sorry.
Yeah, overload 17.
Yeah, so he stayed there in a pose. And it wasn't even technically an overload. Goku just threw himself at 17 and went through him. The Dragon Punch thing just went through him.
Which he only did like twice.
Yeah. But in this case, he just kind of did the whole, I'm going to kill Piccolo. I'm going to kill King Piccolo from Dragon Ball. I'm going to fly straight forward at him, at full speed, put my fist out, pull Superman, and play for the best. Which is about what he did. And of course, he went through him, killed him like he killed King Piccolo. Yeah.
Super
Actually, he
17.
did 3 times though.
Super 17
So really
died
good.
the same way that Piccolo did.
Yeah.
Super 17 is the same strength as Piccolo.
In logics, yes.
But I will give GT this, the whole evil Dragon Ball thing with the dragons. They were kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. That was an interesting concept.
The premise was good. I like the premise of that.
Yeah, but where in the hell were they like the other series?
Exactly. It didn't add up.
That's the
It
problem.
was a good. It was a good premise. It just
That's
didn't
the
add up.
problem with a lot of that shit is where did this come from?
Yeah.
I am the strongest fighter in the universe. That's like, okay. Whenever Goku died during Dragon Ball Z, it was at the Otherworld tournament
Like the other world tournament.
with Pycon.
Yeah.
That dude that's been training for thousands of years. All of the greatest warriors ever that have been training for thousands and thousands of years. Yet, yeah, this random android pops up that some dude made that's stronger than
All of them.
everything.
Yeah. When you put in perspective, that's what it translates to, folks. I understand that in a combat anime or a manga or anything, the enemies are supposed to get stronger. I understand it. I really do. But in the same regard, in some cases, a little bit of intelligence goes a long way. I mean, like hell, Superman's greatest enemy is Lex Luthor. Luthor isn't as strong as Superman. Not as fast, but he's fucking smart.
He's smart and clever.
He improvises. He does things.
He finds Superman's weakness and exploits the shit out of it.
Exactly.
Or not.
But we're just gonna leave y'all on that note. Yes, we all of us here love Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and GT can use a lot of help.
Yeah.
The games are fun too.
Yeah, definitely the recent games. The recent Dragon Ball games, pretty good.
Well,
The old school Dragon Ball Z games,
Tenkaichi 3. Come on. That's where it is.
well, the one for PlayStation, yeah, that's a good one too. But the games are good, but at the same time, GT was just all over the place and it was epic fail. Most people who like the series will just tell you that it's an epic fail. Please don't do that ever again.
And don't hate us for saying this either.
No,
Because it's true.
most people, no one likes GT.
I know, but
No,
still.
no one likes GT.
You know, some news are going to be out there and it's like, Okay, sorry for calling y'all noobs. I mean, I know I'm trying to apologize for the safety problem about to itself, but still, GT sucked. Fuck it up.
GT, full fail. Let's just leave it at that. There were some good concepts, but it was a fail overall. Let's just admit that. It's okay to admit that. It is. It's okay.
You can still like it, but it still fails. Fails harder than I do.
You can accept the fact that some of the premises were great, but overall, it was fail. Great premises, but overall, it's fail.
IT Force Critical.
Can't remember. Did they ever bring Goku back to his original age?
No.
Didn't think so.
He watched the Dragon Balls for all eternity or some shit. That was
As a kid.
Yeah. I felt bad for Chi-Chi. But we're gonna leave
She's
y'all with
okay,
that.
Anyway.
She went from would-be husband that wouldn't remember what the hell he promised to a multiple widower of the same guy to a female version of Peter Bear going after little boys.
Pretty much.
And then she died.
Then she died of old age, and her husband just got to laugh at her. Pretty much.
When you die, you stay dead. You just turn into a little white floating ball. I get revived like 12 times.
Even though the Dragon Balls can only restore it once.
Technically.
Yeah, but he found other ways around it.
There's always ways around. Goku, I'll give Goku credit. He was smart enough to outthink the dragon. All Boo's victims, I would like them back to life. Okay. Most of these people have died a long time ago. They were killed by someone else, and you're going to count it. Yeah. Okay.
No, I can't do much against
All the victims of Namek will be revived again. Vegeta got back up, and he's like, what the fuck just happened?
What?
I'm pretty sure that's how people stayed alive, technically. It's like, I don't want to bring you back to life again. Fuck this. Heal. Heal a little bit. Heal to where you can survive. But we will leave you all with that. That's Hawkeye. Hailstorm. Sorry. Hailstorm. Go ahead, yours.
Ding. Anyways, Hailstorm. And I didn't.
He failed more than I did, but he did not fail as much as Hawkeye.